Morning, Leslie. How are you?
I'm very well, Brian. I'm very well. I want to know, Brian, has Rosemary got her hot tub yet?
Yes, she has. And I've got to tell you, right, she bought me a little thing to say thank you, because I didn't really do a lot, but she wanted me to move one of my fence panels so she could get something in, right? Because in the end, they had like a crane.
Oh, right, okay.
They lifted it over the fence in the end, but she got me a garden clock. And as a little thank you, and that's got the time on both sides, and I don't know where to put it yet, but that's nice, isn't it?
That's very decent of her.
She didn't have to do that, but
no.
What she done, she's put that in there, right, and she's had the Sparky round, he's got it all ready and all that, and she's filled up. Do you know that took 4 hours to fill?
4 hours?
4 hours to fill this whole garden bath, right? And she's on a meter. So I say to her, how much is that going to cost you, you know? And she said, well, it ain't for you to worry about, is it?
Well, that's
and
true.
She say a lot of that these days. That's all she sort of come out with, you know. But anyway, she filled it up, and she said, I'm gonna get in there at the weekend because it's supposed to be nice, isn't it? It's
meant to be lovely at the weekend. Does she know how much it's going to cost to run every week?
No, I don't. You see, this is the thing. I said, I hope you're done your summers, because if you're going to have to, do you have to fill them up every time you get in them?
No, it's not like a normal bath. You don't let the water out; it stays in there, but you keep it at a certain temperature.
Yeah, but don't that go funny?
Well, you put chemicals in.
Huh?
You put chemicals in to make sure it doesn't go funny.
I don't know why she had to go wasting her money on that. I mean, I know it ain't nothing to do with me. And then, because she got the gazebo in the other way with the slabs, didn't she? And
the gazebo, yes.
She said to me, I think I'm going to get some of that artificial grass to put around the hot bath thing. Yeah. And I thought, well, what's the point of having artificial grass to put around the bath? And
well, I suppose when you walk on it, if you walk on grass and then you go in your garden bath or your hot tub, you take the grass in with you, which you don't want because it mess up all the water and the filters and stuff. So with artificial grass around the outside, like you get from the greengrocers, then you wouldn't have all the bits on your feet.
Yeah, but they'll be prickly on your feet. You know, that old stuff is rough, innit? I mean, I don't know. I don't know why she want to go frittering her money on the bath and on the slabs and now this artificial grass. Because how do you get it clean? Do you have to wash it?
Well, she might be out there with her vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, see, that's where I don't understand it. I got my little patch of lawn, right, and I keep that, I tend to my grass. Yeah. And I wouldn't even think about having a lot of artificial grass and all that, you know. And now you got me worried saying she's got to put these old chemical things in the water.
Yeah. Some chlorine, like a swimming pool.
I don't know.
Like a swimming pool.
It's going to be a right frap up here. I can see it. You know, I can see something happening here. But there,
has she invited you in yet? Because I thought you were getting a bit closer, you two. Has she not invited you round?
She say to me, once I had to go in and that's all working, you can come round and have a dip if you want. But I don't know if it's got all this stuff in it. I don't know if I fancy or not. We'll see. You know.
What sort of trunks have you got then, or are you going to go in the nuddy?
Of course, I ain't going in the nuddy, you silly ass. Why would I want to get in there? I can't get in there in the nud, can I? I mean, I'm going to have to put my old shorts on, aren't I? You know. But what was I going to say to you? I know I was going to say to you.
What were you going to say, Brian? I
was going to say that. Did you watch the football?
I did watch the football, yes.
Yeah, that was a shame, wasn't it?
It was a shame, yeah.
You know, I sit there and when it got the penalties, I thought, oh, here we go. Mm. And but I don't know. And when I see and watch the news after, and I see all them people fighting and going ahead, yeah. I don't know what to make of it, Leslie, do you?
It wasn't very good. It wasn't very good, was it, at all? It wasn't very nice at all. All the people fighting and
that's disgusting, that's what it is.
And the abuse for those three players as well was terrible.
I know, but they done well to get there, didn't they?
They did.
Plus, to get to the final, that was quite something, wasn't it?
Yeah, and of course next week we've got on Monday we've got Freedom Day to look forward to. You can whip your mask off.
That's right. And I now you see this is I was speaking to somebody at the fish bar.
Got the Melton fish bar.
Huh?
Go on.
What are you saying?
I said, was it the Melton fish bar?
That's the one.
Yeah.
And I was saying that I shall still, like, if I go in there, I shall still have my mask on.
Right.
And if I go into Derby's, I shall still wear my mask now. But the only thing is, at least they'll give us a little bit of leeway on it as to if we need to wear it or not. We got to do what we think is right, ain't we?
Yes. So you'll be wearing it when you go indoors, will you, to places?
Well, some places I will. I mean, if there's a lot of people, I mean, certainly if I go down the co-op or whatever, I shall. Pardon me, I'll just hit a little bit of wind. I shall certainly put that on because people have been breathing around everything and touching it. Yes. And what I always do, I always make sure that because I always have a squirt when I go in, but
you like to squirt when you go in, dear? Because a lot of people don't squirt anymore, do they?
No, I noticed that last time I was down there, they just walked past. I thought, well, that's there for you. So what I do, Leslie, I have a skirt when I go in.
Yep.
And then on the way out, because I've been touching stuff, and then you go through the till and all that, I always make sure I stop, put my bags down, and have another squirt before I come out. Good
man, well done.
Well done. And I think as long as we got all sort of be a bit sensible about it, But the one thing I do want to do is I do want to shake people's hands because we ain't been able to shake people's hands for so long, have we?
Well, did you not do the elbow thing where you touch elbows?
No, I don't. I see a bloke down in the thoroughfare the other week, right, and they were doing all that rigmarole, and they look like they're having a fit, don't they? They sort of lunge at each other, and I don't know. I see these things going, and then the other ones, right, and they're hitting the knuckles together, aren't they?
Yeah. You want to shake your hand. You want to shake people's hands.
Shake some of them, but right. what I got a little pack of them wet wipe things.
Yes.
And so what I shall do is when I shake someone's hand, I shall then get a wet wipe and wipe my hands.
You're very organised, aren't you?
You see, you've got to think about these things, because they might have the old bag on the hands or whatever. But if you do that and then pick your nose or something, of course, then you've got a problem then because you've got the old bag in you. But if you shake someone's hand, then wipe it with a wet wipe.
Yeah.
Then that's making
and then pick your nose after. Yeah, that'll be fine.
All better, innit? That's right.
Yeah. Good. Well, good luck on Monday. Look, can you do a quick couple of shout-outs before we finish today? We've had a letter, Brian, and it says, hopefully that Brian from Melton could wish Audrey a happy birthday for today. Audrey lives in Berkshire. She's originally from Witnesham, and she looks forward to hearing you on a Friday. A voice from home. A voice from home.
Right. And Audrey, well, I'll tell you something now. Audrey's always been one of my favourite names.
Oh, right, okay.
Ever since Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, right, very good.
Yeah, I always like that name, Audrey. So that's her birthday, you say?
Today, yes, today.
Well, happy birthday.
Excellent.
To beautiful Audrey.
Wonderful. And hi, Mark, could you please get Brian to give my wife Kim a shout-out for our 5th wedding anniversary? All my love from Craig in Beccles. That's
lovely. Well done to Craig and...
Kim.
And Kim on their wedding anniversary today.
In Beccles. That's where you had the problems with the sink, wasn't it, in Beccles?
That's right.
Yes. Could you wish Terry in Ipswich a very happy birthday? He's 88 today.
88 to Terry, and that's his birthday today. Happy birthday.
And one more. This is from Tara. Would it be possible to wish my dad a happy birthday for tomorrow? If Brian could do it, even better. He's called John Greaves, and he's going to be 79.
John's birthday tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
You say Tara?
You're from Tara, yes.
That sounds like stuff you put on the road, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, they do, doesn't it? All these old newfangled names. You can't beat an Audrey.
Brian, have a lovely weekend, won't you?
Yeah, you're right, cheerio together.
All right, take care, all the very best. Brian in Melton, he'll be back with us, fingers crossed, next week.